problem of most Americans failing to be able to pay taxes. Now, even though I'm not an adult, I happen to know some of the problems that concern adults in their everyday lives. Managing time, paying bills for the house, and disinterest in the job that they currently work at. But tonight, I'm going to give you 2 tips that can help you reduce the amount of taxes that you pay annually. According to the TPC Tax Policy Center, around 45% of Americans are unable to pay taxes due to low income. Some people say they hate the IRS because they force you to pay an unnecessary amount of money. And others say that the money that they are paying is not going to a worthy enough reason. But instead of you complaining and not really resolving anything, you can invest your money so that you wouldn't have to worry about so many taxes. But before I explain to you how you can invest your money, you might question, what does it even mean to invest your money? Well, according to the dictionary definition, to invest means to expend money with the expectation of achieving a profit or material result by putting it into financial schemes, shares, or property, or by using it to develop a commercial venture. But in simpler terms, it means the act of putting out money in order to gain a profit. A way that you can start off on your journey to paying less taxes is by investing your money in a traditional IRA for college and or retirement. An IRA means individual retirement account. There are 2 types of IRAs. There's a Roth IRA and then there's a traditional IRA. But tonight we'll be dealing with the traditional IRA. Both IRAs help you save money for the future. But now, you might ask, how does a traditional IRA help you to pay less taxes? It is because traditional IRA contributions are tax deductible, meaning that it lowers your income tax. Though there are some downfalls to this, like the fact that you can't make any more contributions to a traditional IRA after 70 and a half years of age, the good thing is that depending on your financial life, you will have around $50,000 by the time you're 60 years old. This number is based on a scenario where an individual that is 21 years old and is making $100,000 is saving 43% of that will have around $50,000. My second tip is that you invest your money in an HSA, health savings account. Though this costs money, it is very much worth it, allowing you to spend $3,350 per individual and $6,750 per family annually. One of the great things about an HSA is that no matter how much money you have to spend on health problems, your earnings are not usually subject to tax. Since you're not required to use your HSA until you actually need it, you can continue with your everyday life while your money continues to grow. But let me mention this to you. Most people won't tell you, but if you withdraw any funds that are for non-qualified medical expenses, you're charged at your income tax rate, plus an additional 20% if you're under 65 years old. So, overall, this is what you need to do. Invest your money. Stocks in the stock market might not be what you're good at predicting, but invest your money in something that's going to benefit you. Tonight, I told you about how to invest your money in an HSA and a traditional IRA for taxes, but you can invest your money in anything. The main thing that I would like each and every one of us to take away from this is that even if you're 10 or if you're 65, you should use your money wisely.
You have a few more seconds. Can you
All right,
impart
so-
some more knowledge on us?
Yes, so now you might question again, how do you pull out money, or when can you pull out money from your IRA? So, if you pull out money from your IRA before 65 years of age, then you're charged 10%. The only exceptions are when you're withdrawing to pay for college expenses or you're buying a house. or for medical expenses greater than 7.5% of your AGI, adjusted gross income, after the age of 65, or 10% if you're under age 65 in case of disability. The end.
Okay.